Hello. Oh, I miss Steve Irwin. Mm. He was like, oh, I hated it towards the end, like when he dead, when he was dead, and then we got people like Peter and as in he was cruel to this and that and the other. He loved those animals. He's like, it was his own fault that he died. Blah blah blah. I was like, he knew that risk going into the job he done. You know what I mean? There's a high risk of death. I hate how much. I loved Steve Irwin. His son is doing it now though, isn't he? Like, yeah, but it's nice that his son is sort of like, I don't know. Yeah, but I big cat. Yeah. Um, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my, sorry. No, I love all like wildlife stuff like that though. But then like you can't beat a good David Attenborough documentary. They do. They not. It's It takes a long time. I haven't watched his most recent ones though. I think the last one I watched it was like penguins. Yeah, I enjoyed that one. Tyler, can you grab that please? You're the only one free. Thank you. No, he hasn't. I know. I was gonna say. I think I thought that was like common sense that people knew that he didn't. No, he wasn't. Like, I do like. Do you remember that David Attenborough clip though, where well, it wasn't obviously David Attenborough. It was like that snake and that lizard or something, was it? Or like that little gecko thing that was running away from all the snakes and they managed to escape, or it was something like that. And it went like viral, and it was like this really, really like intense clip there. Everyone was like, "Oh no, he's gonna die," and then he was fine, sort of thing. Like, no, what was that one? What am I typing in? Chick jumps off cliff. I'll have a look now. Let's see if I can find it. Chiff, chick jumps off cliff. Oh, wow, look how little he is. Yeah, no, but I clicked on the David Attenborough one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've got it in front of me now. Oh my god. Oh no, don't do it. But they don't. Can they fly? I'm assuming they can fly. So they die. I don't like it. So why are you showing me this? No, they're getting there though. They're still falling. Why did you make me watch this? He hit the rock. Oh, he's bouncing. No. Yeah, but no. Oh, I just want to go up and like catch them and look after them. Yeah, but they die in leaving the nest anyway. Why? This particular clip I'm watching's got like 17 million like views, and the top comment was, "Who else thought that bird died?" So obviously one of them survived. But oh, that's awful. Like that's genuinely all. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's just mean, cruel. No. No. Like these birds are stupid or something, are they? Oh, look, that one's alive. Oh, what are they like, built with like steel bones or something, are they? I'm assuming these birds like procreate a lot or something then because they lose half the litter. Oh god. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's that's awful. I don't like it, I don't like seeing animals hurt themselves, accidentally or otherwise. I don't know. Let me look at that. What was that called? No, I think it's the BBC. Baby Turtle's First Steps. Is that it? Yeah, I think I've seen. Look how little they are. Well, you can't have a turtle as pet. You can have tortoise. But I always used to get confused about like which one was which, like which was the water one, which was the land one. And then my friend, because she's got a tortoise called Henry, she said, "Well, think of it this way: Squirtle is turtle, so he's in the sea." I was like, "Ah, that's a good way of looking at it, actually." So I always oh, how cute they are. Have one. They're easy to look at. I don't know. You'd have to look it up. My friend had hers as like a Christmas present. That's not too bad. I don't know how they don't really require that much care either. As long as they got like a big pen thing to move around in. If we got room for a pen, you'll be fine. Yeah, my and they eat like leaves. You know what I mean? Like you just buy them like a bag of lettuce, or like they done. Make sure they got water and a shelter 'cause they like to hide when they sleep. Like they're pretty like low maintenance. You should get one. What are you gonna call it? What would you call it if you had one? Call it Squirtle the turtle. Oh, that would be brilliant. Tortoise the tortoise. Oh, I'm gonna go back to it and say that because she's telling me tortoise are the land ones. Blastoise is also a water animal. He's a tortoise. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, well, have you had many pets then? Like, tell me about it then. Yeah. Right. Okay. This is a story I've never heard before. Oh, okay. Oh, traumatizing. Yeah. No. Right. Oh no. What? No. Tom, that's so cruel. I'm glad you don't do that. No. No. What was that like though? No, I know, but what was it like? Oh, great. And you shot a fox with that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, because the farmers are allowed to like have when there's something like that. Like fox hunting is bad, but like farmers have certain rights. I'm not really too sure. I'm sure I've seen something before, like a farmer that is allowed to kill like a fox or something because they can lose their crop and cattle and things, which loses their money. So like no, that makes sense. But fox hunting's banned now anyway, innit? But the Conservative government wants to bring it back. Yeah. Mm. No, you sneezed on you. There you go. You can do it. Look up in the light. It'll go away. It's yeah, but like I hate. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, but like, so you're saying you've had loads of dogs and that. Have you ever actually had any pets that weren't like for hunting or? So what have all your dogs been? Like your names and that? Oh, I bet that was. What was his name? Oh, Monty. Right. Mine, my first ever pet. I did have an hamster, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't remember his name, so you don't count, which is awful, I know. But my first proper pet, like household pet, was a cat. Um, I know what an Irish wolfhound and that looks like, but Google a Norwegian forest crossed with a ragdoll, and that's what he was. And he was this big brown chocolate fluffy thing, and we called him Cadbury. So my stripper name would be Cadbury Jones. Sounds like I'm some sort of like detective or something, like Cadbury Jones, or like something off Mad Men. Cadbury Jones. That's what mine is. But he was a Norwegian forest with a rag doll. He was this big fluffy cat thing. He was stunning. Yeah. Oh, look now. Hang on. English Bull Terrier. Uh, I think I know. Bull Terrier White. Oh, I can like type English Bull Terrier White. Oh, I know, like the scary dog in Toy Story. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Really? How would that get greasy though? Would you have to get like a spray version? Oh, really? Oh. I'm assuming you haven't got a dog now. I completely agree. Like, I know I've got a cat now, but cats, like, I know you're not a big fan of cats. Yeah, you can leave them. Yeah, I know, but no, I know. Reese's like we babysat Reese's parents' dog recently, but me and Reese both work full time, so he was on his own most of the day, which was kind of rubbish for him. But then, like, I agree. Like, I wouldn't have a pet dog because I wouldn't want to leave them on their own all day. But my auntie and uncle, they've got two dogs, a chocolate lab called Buster and a golden retriever called Brucey. But because they hadn't from puppies and they were with them more as puppies, now they're so used as adults, them being in work 9 till 5, they're fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think you have to train a dog well, but at the same time, you've got to be able to take the time off work initially for ages to get them used to you not being in the house. And I still think it's kind of cruel though, because like they get lonely. Dogs like people to talk to them, and what's it called? A Manchester Terrier. Let's have a look. A Manchester Terrier. Oh, look at him. He's not a devil dog. That's adorable. He's beautiful. Oh, they're lovely. What was his name? Me. Oh, that's really cute. See, yeah. What was it called? A border terrier. Let's have a look. Border terrier. I can't spell terrier. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I love do- I do you know what? I just love pets. I used to be petrified of dogs because there was this Rottweiler that used to live in my street called Annie. And when she was a puppy, she was lovely. Like, she'd come up to the bottom of the garden. You could give it a paddy and everything, and she was just lush. But she was trained to be a guard dog. So one day, like, she just snapped. It's like as if she changed overnight. And then, like, we walk into the garden, not necessarily to give her a paddy, but she come running down. She was like, "Oh, hiya, Annie." She nearly bit me. Like, she jumped across the fence in guard dog mode, and I went to attack me. So, being a Rottweiler, a big one, it made me petrify the dogs, and it was really dangerous because we had such long gardens and didn't have high fences. She would run to the bottom of the garden, and anyone that walked past, you would think you were going to have your head chopped off by a dog. So I used to be petrified of them. But Reese, when I first went up with him, he had two dogs. I can't exactly remember the breeds, but called Chesney and Molly, and they were lovely. But as you can imagine, when I first walked in that house, I was petrified because it's got dogs barking at me. But I love dogs now. I think I know what that is. Hang on. I think I know what a chow chow is. Chow chow. Go fluffy. Oh, I know what it is. Chow chow puppy. Look at it. He's like a teddy bear. Oh, yeah, I do know what they are. I do know what they are. They are adorable. But my auntie's got an old English bulldog and this white and grey called Chance. Now, what a rubbish name is that for a dog? But oh my god, it's massive. I think it's an old English bulldog. Yeah, but it's like white and grey, and I said old British, and she said no. So I type in old English. I'll send you a picture now on Messenger so you can see what he looks like. But ignore my face, Nick. My mother took a photo of it, and I look like I'm going. Nah. But it is really cute. Let me see if I can find him. The thing is, this picture I'm about to send you, he's sitting on my lap because he's still a puppy, but he's like almost the size of a full grown dog. So he's like squashing my lap. Like I couldn't I'll send you a couple now. There we go. That's the two I'm sending you. Through email. Yeah. Go on then. No, thank you. Sophie made me one earlier. Thank you, though. Where you going, Phil? You don't look ready for raft building. Is he not loading? Are you sending it? Yeah, you can look at the one I sent to him. Yeah, his name is Chance though. What a rubbish name for a dog. Chance. Like, yeah. Why? It was the same as having a pit bull. Yeah, that one's legal. No, but that one's legal. It's not. It's not one of the ones you're not supposed to have. I'll have a look at one you just sent me now. Sorry, I'm preparing if we don't end up going raft buildings. I'm only putting a little bit on. Let's have a look. It hasn't come through. Who sent it yet? Oh, my email. Tom. Oh, look at him. Look at that face. I'll. Obviously you've seen my new kitten because you were in the office. So let me just try and find. I have my other. So like I've always had cats. So I had that Cadbury. I had a white cat which had a black and grey tail called Elvis, who was part feral, and then I just had a black and white moggy fluffy dead cat called Furby because she meowed like them Furby toys. But she went to my auntie because she was getting old, and the other two were like terrorizing her. So she lived. I still got to see her, but she lived with my auntie instead. But the other two, my mother didn't want to get rid of them. She doesn't agree with having. She thinks if you have a pet, you got it for life. But my brother started tugging at their tails and that, and because he was autistic and stuff, she was like, I don't want to risk him going them attacking his eyes or anything like that. So she rehomed them with cat's protection, and it broke her heart because she didn't want to do it. Like she used to phone them every week until they got adopted, and they were like, they're not yours anymore. She went, no, until they get a home, I still want to know how they are. So that happened, and then the cat I've got at home now, Phoebe. The only reason we had her is we hadn't had a cat for years because after the other two, it broke my mother's heart. So after the other two, there was a up Ferndale, someone had dumped a bag of kittens on a roof, but only two of them were alive, a boy and a girl. The boy got snatched up, and the girl who lives with me now, Phoebe, no one wanted her. And my mother was like, oh, I got to have her, no one wants her, sort of thing. So we ended up with her, and now she's 11. And then we got the kitten that I've rescued recently, who was only like 8 weeks old. So there we go. That's my pet for you. Oh, I'm not a big fan of how they look, to be honest. What do you think of them? And then they like them. Hang on, I do know. I'll have a look now. Chinese. I'm sure I remember them being ugly. Hang on, Chinese crested dog. Yeah, I ate them. I think I don't. I can't eat them. Like if I was to come across one and they come over and I'd be like, oh hello, I would be the usual like. I'm sending you a picture now. I'll send it on a messenger though, of my auntie's two dogs, Brucey and Buster. They're so cute. It's unreal. Hang on. They'll be on messenger though, because it's just easiest way to send it. I like big dogs, but then like they require a lot of attention. So like I'm not having a dog for a really long time. Like I said, if I ever get a dog, it'd probably be like when I'm retired or something. Or like if I'm ever part time in the future, if like you don't know what things happen. Like I mean way down the line. But I really like the angry looking huskies. So like the markings where they look angry, I love them. They're my favorite. They are like I love them. They are my absolute favorite kind of No, just the angry looking huskies. They like there's just the markings on them, and yeah. I've seen one. There was one that used to live in my street. Well, when I used to live with my parents, it's stunning. They're beautiful things. But there were the paws on them. Yeah, I can imagine that. Like but that's the. What would you have if you were to have a pet now? And you're saying like you want, like I would have a husky. You like big dogs. What other big dogs do you like? Would you have an Irish Wolfhound again, or would you have something else? Oh, I think I know what you're on about, but I can't remember the name. My mother seen it in a TV show, and she said she really wanted one, but they were hard to get around here. Um, Irish Wolfhound, Cane Corso, German Shepherd, Iraq dog breed. Um, oh, I can't remember what it's called either. The Canine Pride of. No, I haven't got a clue. I know what one you're on about, I think, though, but I can't Google it because I can't remember the name. Yeah, I know. I think I do genuinely know which one you're on about, but I can't think of the name to like Google it. Do you know what I mean? So, oh, I love them. But my family have always had a whole thing of pets. So my auntie had a bearded dragon, she had a chipmunk, and then my other auntie, she had a hamster. Like my auntie, the one I sent you. Have you seen the picture of the two dogs I sent you on Messenger? They're Brucey and Buster. But on the fab bus Brucey, you could be talking to the other dog going Buster like, "Hiya, bud, how are you?" And if you're not talking to him, he goes, "Oh, oh," like he doesn't like if I don't know if you're talking about him, say like because he's getting old and scraggy, and he's like, "Oh, you smell," and he goes, because like as if you're talking to him, he doesn't like. Nah, you already know what they look like. Yeah, I know what you're on about. They are nice dogs. I've always liked. Yeah, you're gonna send it to me by email or messenger. Okay, I'll have a look now. Hang on, you sent it? Alright, I got my emails on my phone. But oh yeah, I know what you're on about. They are beautiful things. Oh my god, they'd be pet. Good God, dog. Like imagine that having. Yeah, I know what you mean. They are cute. They are like lush dogs. Oh, I love a good dog. Like big. Did you come through yet? Right, hang on. Haha. Oh, look at him! He's like a ginger bear, like a red ginger bear. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine cuddling that? Oh, that would be amazing. But I'm assuming obviously you wouldn't get one because you. No, that's fair enough. Would you ever have any other pet though? Like, would you have a cat, or are you gonna get your turtle or your tortoise? Oh, I've had like goldfish, and I would never have a goldfish again because cleaning out a fish tank is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I did like a huge aquarium. Yeah, I had one as well. They're so pretty to look at. It is like I had to help my mother clean hers before, and after helping her clean hers, I was like, I'm never having one of these. They are disgusting to clean. Like the smell is worse than looking after cleaning up after a dog. I would never, ever, ever, ever have a fish tank ever again. Like nope. But oh well. Well, Tom, it was nice talking to you, but I gotta go. Bye.